I spend my own money on Clean Eatz, so you don't have to, and I'll be eating it all week. By the end of the week, we will know if this supports your gains or drains your wallet. Here is the menu for the week. I ordered every single item. No cherry picking. Let's get into meal one.
Chicken is nice and soft. It's generously garnished. You can taste the cilantro right away. Sometimes when you put the rice in the fridge and take it out and reheat it, it's like crunchy and not as tasty as when you first cook it. But this does not have that problem. The rice is really nice and soft. But the portion size is pretty small. I don't know if I'm gonna feel full after eating all of this. The chicken is a little under-seasoned, but the cilantro makes up for it. It tastes good, but I'm still kind of hungry, but the macros are really good. It's 307 calories with 28 grams of protein. Overall, I would give it an 8 out of 10. Egg bites, sausage, and French toast. It comes with sugar-free maple syrup. I've never had egg bites like this before. Oh, it's really good. Cheesy, soft, and fluffy. French toast. Well, they're microwaved, so they're not crunchy or soft, but the taste is standard. It's good. Sausage patties, I think these are pork. Good, nothing crazy. Pretty standard, but I'm in love with these egg bites. 432 calories with 38 grams of protein. I'm still hungry, guys. It was delicious. 9 out of 10.
Cheesy chicken and bacon loaded potatoes. 346 calories, 36 grams of protein. Chicken is very juicy and tender. Potatoes are perfectly cooked. Again, bacon is not crispy because it's microwaved, but it tastes really good. They definitely season the potatoes with the rosemary. It tastes really good. I'm gonna stop taking points off because of the portion size, but this was absolutely delicious. 10 out of 10.
Barbecue beef mac and cheese. 344 calories, 29 grams of protein. They use penne instead of macaroni. Nice barbecue sauce. It's not too much, just the right amount. The shredded beef is so nice and soft, beautiful flavor. Last bite. Perfect amount of cheese. The beef was super tender. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Now I'm trying one of the two protein/dessert bars. Chocolate peanut butter. So macros are not great on this. It has 180 calories, but only 9 grams of protein. I try to get at least 1 gram of protein for 10 calories, and this is nowhere close to that. But let's see how it tastes. It definitely doesn't have that artificial protein aftertaste. It tastes more like a candy bar. I think that's why the macros are not the best. Most protein bars that have good macros have the classic protein taste. This tastes better. This tastes actually really good, really rich peanut butter flavor, rich chocolate flavor. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. I'm taking half a point off because of the macros.
This looks so good. First bite. That's good. This would be a good cheat meal, and it's only 664 calories, and it has 33 grams of protein. Beautiful pesto flavor. I don't remember having chicken on a pizza ever. I also never had pesto sauce on my pizza. It's like eating pesto pasta. I only wish the protein was a little bit higher, but the deliciousness makes up for it. It had cheese, pesto sauce, chicken, and a bunch of veggies on top. Flavor was amazing. 10 out of 10.
Korean tempura chicken. 464 calorie, 24 grams of protein. Right off the bat, I can see a lot of veggies. This big ass baby corn, chicken, fried chicken with sesame seeds, green beans, and noodles. Let's dig in. I love baby corn. Carrots, bell peppers. The noodles have a really nice sauce. Don't know what sauce it is, but it's pretty delicious. Definitely feels like I'm at an Asian restaurant. That's the tiniest onion I've ever seen. So that tasted like authentic Korean food. I think that was the taste that they were trying to go for. Definitely more filling than the other meals I've had. It was a very balanced meal overall. Nice carbs. I had some noodles, some veggies, and protein. 9 out of 10. So I also got the top 2
most popular desserts. These are different than the dessert or protein bars. This is the dark chocolate buckeye. Right off the bat, they look delicious, but the macros don't look that good, guys. 100 calories and 5 grams of protein per piece. I'm probably not gonna finish these, but let's see how they taste. Creamy peanut butter on the inside, dark chocolate on the outside. The peanut butter is just so smooth and crunchy at the same time. These are dangerously good. I think I'm just gonna give this to my friend. Taste wise, guys, 10 out of 10. But I have to think of the macros as well. So I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 just because the macros are not there. Ha! I just saved myself 300 calories. This is the PB&J crispy chicken. I wonder if the J stands for jelly because I don't know if it would make sense to put jelly in a meal. But I do see jelly. The purple right here. First comment I'm gonna make, it smells like peanut butter. The purple I assume is grape jelly. So we got some broccoli, crispy chicken, and they poured some jelly over the rice. There's a strong peanut butter aroma. That's peanut butter on the chicken, right there. Wow, so I am getting a strong peanut butter flavor as well. It feels like I'm having breakfast because peanut butter is a breakfast food. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. I'm not tasting the jelly though. That bite tasted like peanut butter explosion. Done. That was 509 calories with 27 grams of protein. I would say that was a creative meal. I've never had peanut butter in my meal before, ever. It was pretty tasty. I'm a big peanut butter fan. Macros are not bad. 9.5 out of 10. Now it's time to taste the second most popular dessert, s'mores fudge. 76 calories, 1 gram of protein. Again, macros are not there with the dessert. I'm sure it's gonna taste amazing. The chocolate is super rich. It has marshmallow and graham crackers on top. It tastes more like a chocolate fudge than s'mores. Oh, this is delicious. I'm gonna give this to my friend as well. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Perfect. Good. The other protein bar they have, caramel cookie though. Macros are a little better than the other one, but still not that good. 170 calories for 10 grams of protein. Let's taste it. Strong caramel aroma. Beautiful, delicious. It tastes a little fruity as well. It also has a generous amount of caramel on the inside. 8.5 out of 10. So that was everything on this week's menu plus a couple extra items. Here's the full lineup with my ratings right next to each meal. You can stop the video here if you want to. So for everything you saw, I spent $82.17 in total. Most meals were around $8 with some as low as $7. The desserts were more on the expensive side, but the protein bars were reasonably priced. So is it cheaper than cooking? No. Your own cooking at home is always going to be cheaper than a meal prep plan. That said, this is one of the cheapest meal plan options on the market because there's no shipping. You go to the store and pick up your own food. What you're really paying here for is the convenience. If you don't have time or you don't want to cook, that's the value. So did it support my training? Somewhat, but not really. I was hungry after almost every meal. The portion sizes were too small for me. That might be because I'm used to having fewer meals, but larger portions. But they do offer XL meals, but they're not in the weekly meal plan. You have to grab them separately from the fridge. For context, I'm an athlete and my maintenance is around 2,700 calories. And most meals on the menu were around 300, 400, maybe 500 calories. If you eat 3 times a day, you do the math. Is it going to be enough for an athlete? No. It wasn't enough for me. So if I were to make a pros and cons list, let's start with the pros. Number 1, no waiting for shipping. You just go to the store and pick up your food yourself. Number 2, meals were actually so delicious and so creative. It's not like regular boring diet food. Number 3, this is the cheapest meal prep option when you compare it to the other companies. Cons, number 1, portion sizes. This was the biggest one, especially if you train hard and you're an athlete, you're going to have a problem with the portion sizes. I thought they were too small. 2, some of the dessert items could have better macros. 3, kind of related to number 1, not ideal for putting on weight unless you're stacking meals or going with the XL option. That's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if it helped. Tempo Meals is next, so stay tuned.